Hello there! So we've been waiting patiently to get back on our next adventure, but the problem is we've been hit with two major snowstorms in less than 2 weeks. So we decided we're just going to keep it a little bit of urban exploring. So what are we waiting for? Let's go see what we're into.
Here we go again. We're about a week and a half later and we got dumped on again. Not as much, but we still got a bit. Well, at least these two vehicles aren't buried this time. But this car's pretty full up. And then, of course, I have to get back there to get my snowblower. And this is the pile left from last week. Still here.
Well, we got shoveled out again, so we decided to go for a drive. The only silver lining to this snowfall was that it was very, very light snow. As you can see, where the wind is really, really drifting here. The perspective is a little different here because we're driving in a van. So on the side of the road, the snow doesn't look that high, but it's at least 5 feet in certain places. I was pleasantly surprised to see that the main roads were fairly clear. Roads get tighter here and there. And by the time we got this storm, we were still clearing out from last week's storm. These big machines are everywhere, putting in lots of hours. And there's our beautiful Atlantic Ocean, and it's very choppy today because the wind was really high through here. And more machines, not one but two, big blowers. And here's a little joke for you. It looks like the train may have just went by because I can still see the tracks. side roads around are still quite snowy. I had to park for this one. This was a really good sized drift I wanted to get on camera. A lot of sidewalks still didn't get cleared from the previous storm, and you can see we're coming up on this poor fellow here and his dog, and they really had nowhere to go. So we just let them get through there, and then we were able to pass safely. And this guy has the right idea. I'm sure he's loving all this snow. This car here had to back up to let us through. One lane through here. A lot of the sidewalks they did get cleared were all filled in again a week later. And we went down from 2 lanes down to 1 lane here. Still tons of snow. Well, here's a good example of the type of machinery they had to bring in for our highway. Road is fairly clear now. These machines are still clearing snow from our last storm a week ago. And another kilometer up the road. Another machine. So hopefully this is the end of our major storms because we really don't have anywhere else to put it. Thanks for watching.